Free at the point of delivery. It was the founding principle of the National Health Service. The idea being no one would have to pay to see a doctor. But phone systems brought in by many GP surgeries have been accused of bringing in charges by the back door. The special rate numbers were supposed to have been banned, but doctors say they're being singled out unfairly, as Joe Campbell reports.
Right, he's not actually here today.
Receptionists at this Bracknell GP practice field hundreds of calls each day, but just getting this far when patients need help isn't plain sailing. If you look at the sign behind me here, that's quite obviously not a Bracknell number, and that's where the problems begin. Ring it, and this is what you get.
Calls to this number are typically charged at 5 pence per minute, plus any call set-up fees from a BT landline.
Now, the call up until now has taken some 24 seconds. I've not spoken to a doctor, I've not spoken to the receptionist, but I have been paying for all that time.
It just doesn't seem right.
If I could get straight through, it probably wouldn't bother me, but it's those waiting times that your bills are going to go up.
To ring up and it's just costing me a fortune, so I think it's appalling, yeah.
Ministers have pledged to scrap the expensive lines. Campaigners say they need to keep up the pressure.
We pay for NHS services through our taxation, not through charges levied by providers at the time when we use the service.
This practice is switching away from the expensive lines after Christmas, but like many doctors, they feel they've been targeted unfairly for criticism.
It is unfair for the government to be singling out the GPs when they themselves are doing it. And they themselves are the ones who gave us the permission in the first place to go ahead.
Just this week, the Public Accounts Committee attacked Whitehall for using expensive numbers for many helplines. It seems they'll be next in the campaigners' sights. Joe Campbell, BBC South Today.